Are you ready, you fruity bitches? Here he comes! LUKA RAY JOY! Was that too much?
I've been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one.
If you get vaccinated, you are protected.
So it's fair to say that she has not donated $3.5 million as of today to the ACLU, true?
That's right.
All its weapons of mass destruction.
Fox News confirms 20 homeless vets just got kicked out of several hotels in the suburbs north of Manhattan to make room for those migrants getting bussed in from the city.
Fake news.
I hate you! Oh!
What's up, fruity bitches? This next one is called Fake News. And I have some familiar faces here. We have
Mad Mardigan.
Shaniqua, baby.
And you know her, you love her, we have
Willow.
Anyway, so here's the thing. These following titles are not necessarily true or representative of what happened. They're just true insofar as a major publication sent this out as the news title. So if they lie...
What's your definition of a major publication?
Fox, CNN, CBS, Newsweek, and The Independent.
So like one of the Big Ten, not like some rinky-dink mom and pop news station
CNN
from
is
like
fake
Colorado.
news.
Okay, yeah, so like I aimed for bigger ones. Basically what I'm saying is most of these are an exact pull from a title from a fairly decently large news outlet. I'm not saying it represents the situation. I'm not saying it's accurate. I'm not saying anything like that. This is more of a critique on the whole news infrastructure of America and how we sensationalize everything. So you have to tell me, are these written by a legitimate news outlet? Are they written by The Onion, The Babylon Bee, or maybe me? Let me know. All right.
Not gonna go well at all. This is not gonna go well. So this is like the same game, but with news titles.
Yeah, so you can get 2 points per every round, and you can get 1 point if you call Willow.
But
Willow's like, I want more answers.
The news title from Fox and CNN are just as real as the one from the Babylon Bee and all those other ones. So I don't really know how we're supposed to know.
Willow, honey, I just want you to know that I love you so much, but I will not be phoning you.
I'm not giving you confidence?
No.
My goal will literally just to be, okay, what's something that sounds happy? That's got to be the fake one.
Okay, here's the other thing. Here's the other little detail. There's a second lifeline. It does the same thing. It cuts your points in half. But you can ask, what news organization posted this? Join us along in the comments and let us know how many points you get. Boy, I hope some people can figure out what fake news is, because I sure can't. All right.
That's not hopeful.
No.
Time out before we begin.
Yeah.
If we phone in Willow
Yeah.
and ask what news organization is it from, does that give us half a point?
No. You can do one or the other per round.
Oh, okay.
You
That
can
makes
ask
more
what
sense.
news organization this is from,
I
or
guess I
from
won't
Willow.
be playing this game.
Yeah.
All right,
Willow,
here comes
you
the
out.
first one. Boston's Children's Hospital says kids know they're trans from the womb in a now deleted video.
Yeah.
So you think it's real?
I think it's real.
And do you think it's real, or do you think that's full of balagna?
Sounds like some shit someone would say.
Is it sad that I can't tell?
Very sad, but it's also reality. Of course I can read it again. Boston's Children's Hospital says kids know they're trans from the womb in a now deleted video.
See, if you said Austin, I would have believed it, but I'm going to go with that is fake.
You think it's fake, and you think it's...
I'm struggling because it says in a now deleted video.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like they would have deleted it.
No, they
So-
would have retracted it. But
well,
retracting it could be deleting it.
regardless, I don't think they would have retracted or deleted that. So I'm gonna have to go fake.
So you both say fake?
Yes.
surprise, it's true, and it's from the New York Post.
Oh, I should have gone yes.
Ooh, no points for anybody. All right, here comes the next one, and it doesn't... I'm afraid there's no hope in sight. No points on the board. Let's see who can pull ahead.
Okay.
Tennessee Republicans ban on drag shows criticized after mass shooting.
That's true.
That's true.
Both of you say true, and you're both are fine with getting that one as true.
Yeah, it's true.
Correct. True. They tried to blame the shooting on Republicans who were like, maybe not drag for kids, though.
Yeah, that was actually on 700 WOW.
In this ominous threat to the nation, Biden says he'll finish the job.
That is
True.
You guys say true?
Yes.
True for you. True for you. Everyone's good with that. That is Babylon Bee.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. He did say that he would finish the job if he got elected for 4 more years.
Well, the way this whole sentence is phrased is from Babylon Bee directly.
So it's true.
So it's fake. Babylon Bee is a parody site.
Okay, well, why don't they count?
Because they're not real.
They're just as real as every other news.
I was gonna say time out, be careful now, because they're not real. There's a lot of things that are not real nowadays.
Get it right, Xenon.
They're just swinging too hard. Get ready for the next one. Here we go.
Babe Ruth swung hard too. Look how many home runs he hit.
Drag queen straddles girl at North Carolina public school. Video shows.
I'm going true.
Are you Googling this?
No.
Oh, you're calling Willow.
Willow.
All right, Shanique was locked in as true. And what does Willow say?
There's been a lot of truths lately.
Willow says that it's not real.
Not real.
It sounds like it could be real.
I'm gonna go with Willow's answer.
But I feel like I would have known about it.
I'm gonna say not real.
All right, you say not real, and Shaniqua says real. The answer is real. And
Shaniqua's in the house.
It's from Fox News.
I knew it.
We knew that's where it would be from.
Yeah.
Honestly, though. Okay, so here's the next one.
It didn't answer whether or not it was real.
Well, it's from a quote-unquote real news network. I can't verify whether or not the legitimacy of the claims they make within the article are accurate.
You can't say that with any news network nowadays.
Absolutely not. All right, so here's the next one. With only $1,000, a lot of gumption, and 3 supportive wives, an inspiring new name appears on the California ballot for governor.
What was the name?
No. You have to read the article to find the name.
Well, that's bullshit.
So again, it's with only $1,000, a lot of gumption, and 3 supportive wives, an inspiring new name appears on the California ballot for governor.
I'm going fake.
You're saying fake, and you are.
I'm gonna ask what news outlet it's from.
You're gonna ask what news outlet? This is from ABC.
He did not seem confident.
I'm gonna go true.
You're saying?
I'm saying fake.
I'm gonna go true because it's California.
And the answer is fake.
Yeah.
I pulled that straight out my butt.
Luka has an ego complex.
He does, yes. I can confirm.
I won't deny any of these allegations.
Shaniqua has a winning complex.
Not last game.
You know what?
So the next one is, this one, is this real or is this fake? Jussie Smollett isn't the problem, we are.
That one feels real to me. I don't even know who Jessie is, but fuck her.
It's a dude.
Fuck him.
Oh, real.
You think real, and you think?
I'm going, I don't even remember what I said.
Fake.
Fake. I'm going, no, I said real.
Oh, yeah.
I said real.
You both say real then?
I said real, yeah.
The answer is real. It's by CNN.
That makes a lot of sense.
What's CNN got against Jessie?
So Jussie Smollett was a hate crime in which a African-American actor who also happens to be gay was assaulted by 2 other people who he claimed were white supremacists, later to find out they were both very two big, large, hulking African-American men who he paid. At the top...
Republican.
Who he paid to beat them up to get his name in the news to try to get
Oh, you
bigger
knew?
roles. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Yes. Well, however, at the time, CNN believed it was real, so...
CNN was like, they had him on interview interviewed. They pushed this hard.
I would just like to say that I went into this game assuming none of us watch the news. So.
I don't watch the news. I listen to the news on 700 WOW.
Okay, you guys are gonna love this next one. I think it's really funny, and I definitely didn't write it.
Oh god, your little ego flex over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Cupcake is now.
Para-Olympian.
You just got bleeped.
Para-Olympian claims Canada offered to euthanize her when she asked for a stair lift.
What's a stair lift?
So if you're having issues because you have some sort of disability and you can't get upstairs, like a little chair that lifts you up the stairs, this person is a para-Olympian, meaning they have some sort of disability, but they're an Olympian. They asked for a stair lift, and the Canadian government suggested the MAID program, which is basically assistance in dying or euthanasia. They offered to kill this person. So again, the article's title is Para-Olympian Claims Canada Offered to Euthanize Her When She Asked for a Stair Lift.
Am I able to ask when the article came out without losing points?
I don't have the date in front of me, although I will just tell you this as a freebie, it's semi-recent.
Okay, so it's the current dictator that they have who's parading around as president.
It's our favorite Commander Blackface-in-Chief, yes.
I'm going real.
You going real?
I'm gonna go real because I could see that happening with their current administration.
The answer is yes, it's real. And not only that, but there are some people who are pressing for the poor to get euthanized so that they would deal with the poor problem.
Wow, we're reaching the real life, we're reaching the real life Giver books situation.
A little bit, a little bit. So you guys both get 2 points.
Need more alcohol.
That makes sense. I noticed that he morphed into that person where he got political.
Your poker face is showing.
Oh no, not my face.
I was like, he gave way too much information, so.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this next one. That's because I got really drunk and just smashed keys into the keyboard. Or it's fake, or it's real. I don't know. Find out in the next episode. No, Dragon Ball. Alright, so guys, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm really bad with names, but I'll give it my all. Kayla Lemux, comma, Canadian teacher with Zai's. Come on, guys. You gotta have a little patience.
Alright, Kayla Lemux, comma.
Kayla Lemux, comma, Canadian teacher with size Z prosthetic breast, placed on paid leave.
For what? I need to know for what.
I'll give you the implication seems to be based on the title is that they were dressing with fake tatas and they were a distraction to the class. That seems to be the implication from this title that I have not maybe written.
I'm going fake.
And you say?
I'll go real. I'm losing.
The answer is real. They wore the most.
They were actually put on leave?
They were put on paid leave as of somewhat recently because.
I was like, I got some big tatas. How was that?
I didn't think they would be put on leave because of reasons.
They're claiming they are not their assigned gender at birth, and so they wore titties that were the size of their entire body, and they got away with it.
I don't buy it.
That's gonna be expensive, right? Because they don't make Z-size bras.
Trump condemned for giving a platform to CNN.
I want to say true. I'm gonna say true just for the hell of it.
That sounds too true. I makes me want to say fake, but I don't know. I'll go true.
So you guys both saying true?
Sure, we're probably wrong.
Fake. It's from The Onion.
That sounded like that hurt.
Okay, so here's the next one. Why white supremacists are chugging milk, and then parentheses, and why geneticists are alarmed.
Real.
So you think real?
Even if it's real, I want to know why. Like, it feels like two stupid ideas came into one and had a baby. I'm gonna go fake, but that feels wrong.
And you say said real?
I said real.
The answer is real. It came from the New York Times.
God was hoping you'd say.
I remember when that
Not
was
just for
happening.
points, for humanity's sake. I was hoping
Just for everyone who's watching at home, this title was Why White Supremacists Are Chugging Milk, parentheses, and Why Geneticists Are Alarmed, by the New York Times, your trusted source in news.
Why aren't you so alarmed?
That's a good question. Why don't you read the article if you want to waste time and are unemployed? All right, moving on to the next one.
This will be Matt Mardigan's last show on this show.
What kind of society do you want to live in?
Not this one.
Inside the What kind of society do you want to live in? Inside the country where Down syndrome is disappearing.
Up next on 60 Minutes.
And I can give you a little freebie on this one that I wrote or didn't write. It's about Iceland because they're eliminating this Down syndrome population with abortion. So is this real? Or did I just pull that straight out of my butt?
I want to see that's real.
You say real, and you say.
Oh, I'm gonna go real.
The answer is real. It's from CBSN.
Way too much, hun.
Did I? Or did I help the audience realize that we're terminating an entire group of people in a sort of genocide by elective abortion? Thank you.
Play on
That's disgusting.
We need to play on Luca's thoughts because he'll give us the answer.
Will I? I'm pretty effed up in the head.
You just leaned hardcore towards that answer being real
You did.
for this
You
platform.
provided the country and everything.
I won't. Shut up now.
Xenon's a little swifty.
All right.
Alcohol.
All right, here comes the next one. The secret history of the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election.
That's real.
You think that's real?
I'm feeling confident.
I know.
The secret history of the shadow campaign that saved 2020 election.
Actually,
I'm a phone Willow.
You're gonna phone Willow.
Yep.
And you have to set your answer first. You were
I
saying-
know. I'm thinking. There's been a lot of reels lately. I'm sticking with real.
You're saying real, and you are calling Willow.
Yep.
Willow, what do you have to say?
I think it's fake.
Stop hitting yourself. I'm gonna go fake.
All right.
I'm gonna get ice version.
One more time, it's the secret history of the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. Time magazine published this. It's real.
It just seemed too obvious.
Well, see, my thing was that I knew there was a quote-unquote shadow campaign from like
I did too, and that's why I
Russia
was
and
like,
stuff
that's real.
of
That's
like
real.
Russia trying to influence this election. Then they came out with China tried to.
Well, and then Trump made all the election claims saying it was stolen, and then the Times magazine was just like, it was, here's how he did it. I mean, their claims are different than what Trump said. They said they did legal ways of changing things and whatever else, but they basically said, hee, we did it. Anyway, this is the final question, worth 3 points, and if you call in Willow, it's worth 2. All right, or if you ask the group that sent it out, you get 2. All right. Trump takes out full-page newspaper ad calling for death penalty for himself.
No, that's fake. That's fake. He's too egotistical for that. That's fake.
What if he's trying to look like the victim?
He doesn't need to kill himself to do that. That's
No. It's just saying that's like someone put a hit on him.
I mean, he had hits put out on him back when he was hosting the TV show.
Okay, so you're saying fake.
I'm saying fake.
I'm gonna go fake.
The answer is fake. It's from The Onion. Good job. Good job.
I went fake because I'm in the lead.
So that was the last one, and you won you had 17 points, and you had 12.
He got almost every single one right.
Shaniqua out.
Missed 2.
That's honestly a little depressing that this is the world we live in, that no one knows what real is, but I'm glad you won.
Why?
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Fruity Bitches. Please leave your points down in the comments. And remember, every single points that you could have gotten were 2, except for the last one, which was 3, because you didn't have any lifelines. How did you do without the extra help? Let me know.
You did awful.
The extra help is very unhelpful.
See you guys next episode. Bye.